watching The Devil's Advocate from 1997. I know it has Keanu in it, and I think it's gonna freak me out a little. Maybe like Constantine or something. We'll see. The Fires of Hell. Perfect. Ooh, it's music. The Devil's Advocate.
Go on, Barbara.
We go back to our homeroom for dismissal.
And is that what you did on the day in question?
No, Mr. Geddes asked me to stay after class.
There's our man.
He told me to sit in the chair beside his desk. I told him I was afraid I'd miss my bus. Promised I would get to the bus sometime if I'd help him to do something. Then he placed his hand inside my blouse.
Oh, God.
Then his other hand went up inside my skirt, started moving back and forth.
Is he defending him?
He said he was testing to see if I had any special feelings.
I
was asking him to stop, but it was like he couldn't hear me. He just kept on.
This poor kid.
Did he try again?
Not with me.
But with your friends?
Yes.
This poor kid.
You're a witness, Mr. Lomax.
He knows he's guilty.
Any chance you're running for a short recess?
Hey, Lomax, what's wrong?
Lloyd, as your attorney, I'm advising you to keep the away from me.
He knows he's a disgusting man.
You're my lawyer. You're here to defend me.
Is he gonna be able to do it? I mean, that's what defense lawyers have to do, even when they know they're guilty.
What's the game plan, Kevin? I got a 4:30 deadline. I need a quote. Give me a quote.
Oh, he's from the papers.
Mr. Lomax had no comment on today's events. Young lawyers' unblemished string of victories would come to an end in this courtroom.
He's never lost. Whoa! That music sound flush.
Nobody wins them all.
Oh, these music cues. Woo! This movie's gonna freak me out with the music, isn't it?
Have you had any discipline problems in math class this year?
No.
No? Isn't it true Mr. Geddes has had to talk to you repeatedly about your behavior? Have other teachers ever asked you to stay after class?
Once or twice.
They want to talk to you about your behavior?
He's just gonna try and discredit this girl.
Well, I don't know what the other teachers wanted. You'd have to talk to them.
It's just an attack on character. This is why people don't come forward.
You ever pass notes in class, Barbara? Maybe a note that made fun of Mr. Geddes.
No.
He's showing that on purpose.
This is handwriting, isn't it?
It's a joke.
Have you ever had a party at your house, Barbara, when your parents were away?
Yes.
A man's career, his life is on the line. This is not a joke.
He knows he did it.
That's not the way it happened.
You told them to lie.
No, I didn't want to be the only one.
Yeah, he's just like traumatizing her. I don't know what she told her friends, but the guy definitely did something.
Pack it up, baby. You need a drink.
Hey, Charlize.
The best damn trial lawyer in Alachua County.
He is a good lawyer. I'll give him that.
How's it feel to squeeze a man like Geddes through the door of reasonable doubt?
Right? Imagine defending someone, getting them off, and you know they're guilty.
No shop talk.
Oh,
Or another.
Hey, baby. Lomax, your wife.
Oh, are they a thing? We're getting crumbs.
Hell of a job today. I didn't want to disturb your party.
Who's this? Oh, I always thought it would be cool to hand someone a business card.
We were hoping to retain your services. We've been following your progress.
Never lost a case.
From New York.
You've never lost a case. We want you to come to New York. Help us pick a jury.
Tell you, man, the card is great.
Thinks it's a joke.
Whose idea was that, Paul's? I'll buy you a drink when
You would have to start next week. A lump sum payment regardless of the verdict. In the amount of...
How much?
Take a look.
How much? How much? $1 million? I have no idea. That's a guess. They rocked out there at the end.
All the way to New York just to pick a jury, huh?
This is Mom.
Why do I feel the hand of Mary Ann on this adventure?
I gotta tell you, Ma, this routine's getting awful tired.
Let me tell you about New York. Fallen is Babylon the Great. It has become a dwelling place of demons.
This is his mom, and he just became a lawyer?
Thou mighty city, in 1 hour hast thy mighty judgment come, and the light of a single lamp shall shine in thee no more.
He knows his scripture.
We better give some grandkids soon so I can get her off my back. What'd he say?
Right? Moms.
Let her sweat a little.
That is the way you get moms off your back. All right, to the big city, fallen city of Babylon. So he has to pick a jury.
All right, Mr. Clintine.
They're all holding these globes.
Dump them. While you're at it, let's get rid of number 4, 6.
Number 6.
She seems sympathetic.
She's my first choice. And 4?
Did you see his shoes? He polishes those shoes every night. I see a man with a shotgun under his bed. And number 6, she's damaged goods.
You can read people.
Somebody hurt her and she wants revenge.
Look, either you put a stop to this happy way, or I walk.
Then beat it.
Walk. All right, here's the deal. I lose with your jury, you do the explaining.
What's the case? Obviously something to do. What did they say? Insurance? Ah, yes, Pacino. I thought Pacino was in this. Okay, Pacino and Keanu. Oh, 2 towers. This is a cool time lapse. It's music. This movie's gonna get freaky, isn't it? Holy, nice place.
Your mother called. She has her bad feeling.
Mother's intuition.
Every now and then she gets one right.
You okay? Something's up.
She looks so young.
They deliberated for 38 minutes.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Did they lose?
The man is as guilty as can be. When a jury anywhere gonna let him off?
Yeah, except one.
What?
They won?
Not guilty! 38 minutes, my jury.
Well, he's good.
My jury! I'm too good!
This is all building, though. Come on.
Not bad, huh? When I first walked in, my jaw was on the floor.
Yeah, I'd be like, wow!
In addition to our corporate clients, we're currently representing 25 foreign countries.
Sotto lo statuto,
Yeah, this is the big times.
solo persona che ha agito criminalmente.
Close. Nice.
Perché le idee potrebbero risultare molto meno fortunate.
She's wearing red like the devil. Is this his office? His boss's office?
Hi.
It's like a lair.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean. Please.
Look at his fireplace. Fit like 5 people in there.
John Milton. So,
Oh, way more than 5.
what's your secret?
Couldn't say.
Office.
You were a prosecutor, 64 straight convictions.
The DA.
Well, what's that like? One day you're putting them away, next day you're setting them free.
Takes a little getting used to.
Pays better though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
For sure.
That math teacher. Now, I hear you were brilliant.
Prosecutor dropped the ball.
Really?
Look at that creepy statue.
So you think your guy was guilty?
I didn't say that.
No, what'd you say?
How's this? I began the case with a clear conscience.
Did he end with one?
I was sure you had a secret.
The men's room. There's a hole in the wall straight through to the next room. I spent 5 years listening to juries deliberate.
I love it.
Love it all you want, just don't repeat it.
My lips are sealed.
That's his big secret.
You don't really want to go back to Florida, though, do you? Walk with me.
He likes this kid. This is the weirdest office I've ever seen. Whoa! It's like an infinity
What do
pool
you
on the
think?
roof.
Some people can't handle it.
I can.
So fill in the resume for me.
Oh, heck no. There's not even a railing.
Your father, what does he do?
He passed away before I was born. Holy sh!
Right?
Little different when you're looking down, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I don't do heights. No.
Your mother, what's she like?
She's a preacher's daughter. She's tough.
Behold, I send you out as sheep amidst the wolves.
So they say.
Didn't rub off?
No, I'm on parole. Early release for time served.
From church.
A lot of potential clients down there.
Are we negotiating?
Always. Our clients break the law like anyone else. I'm just tired of sending their business across the street.
Get off the edge.
You offering me a job?
I'm thinking about it. It's just the other thing I wonder about.
What thing is
I
that?
feel like he's gonna push him.
Pressure. Changes everything, pressure.
Pressure does make you do strange things. I mean, if that girl's case proves anything.
When do we talk about money?
Money. That's the easy part.
Lots of it.
Great building. Follow the money all the way to the top. You got the managing director of the firm, Eddie Barzoon, on 16. And of course, Mr. Milton has the tower.
The tower. Well, I bet that place is cool.
You must be Marianne.
Yes, I am.
Welcome. I'm Jackie Heath.
Awkward.
It's so nice of you to come by.
Oh, please, we live across the hall.
So it's just the 2 apartments per floor?
You didn't tell them about the apartment.
It's gonna be great, isn't it? I am dazzled by a nice apartment. Oh, the crown molding. Oh god. Look at the hardwood. Okay, wow.
We had them paint everything white. Let you see it naked before you pick your palette.
What am I picking?
Palette, your colors.
Oh, yes.
Look at this place.
These apartments, there aren't many of them. They're really a partner's perk.
Why are they giving it to him?
3 bedrooms, you know what that means.
Babies. She said babies too. Look at this place.
Are you really this good? They must want you pretty bad.
Right?
Look, Mary, only getting behind this if you're on board. You want to go home, I'm with you.
I feel like he's gonna have to do something really shady for all this.
Are you me?
I love you.
I love you too.
All right. I'm worried about what they're gonna ask him to do now.
Kevin Lomax, Pam Garrity.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Is this his secretary?
Pam was with the Brooklyn DA's office for 14 years, so she knows her way around the local scene. She'll be your guide.
Oh, wait, so take the bar there too. Yeah, I guess.
I prepared at Mr. Milton's request an overview of the Moyes case.
Moyes case.
What the frig? Oh my god. Oh no. No. I've seen enough.
What do you think?
It's a health code case and it's a loser. So what's the point? He wants to see if I'll plea bargain. It's a test, right?
It's an 18th century Italian silk damask.
She doesn't know what any of that means.
And this is about what?
It's about 2,000 a panel.
We'll take it at 1,400.
You made it! I thought you said it was impossible.
I thought you said it was important.
Gotta choose those panels.
Go get them, man. I know what they're doing over there. That's right.
Where is he?
Good afternoon. I'm looking for Philippe Moyes.
Poor dog.
Look, I'm not sure I'm making myself clear.
Oh, yes, you need him?
I don't want to see any animal stuff.
Show him your boots.
Don't show me any animal stuff.
Mr. Moyes?
Oui.
I'm Kevin Lomax. I'm a lawyer. I'm here about the animals.
We have an investment in blood.
Blood investment.
Look, Mr. Moyes, I'm gonna need your help with this.
What is the name of the man who will prosecute us?
Arnold Murdoch. What are you doing, Mr. Moyes?
With his tongue we create silence.
Whoa, that's green.
Sorbert Green, what you think?
Not with your complexion.
I love it.
New York City health codes.
That's all of it?
Not quite.
Just gonna try all the greens. Yeah, that one's worse.
Something cooler, maybe. Cooler. A cooler green.
No.
Too institutional. It's one thing to wear it and another thing to have it all over your walls.
She just doesn't like it. Don't ask this lady.
Marianne, I'm just trying to help. I mean, it's your walls. Do what you want.
Remember, it's only a health code case.
You're eating all kinds of animals there. Just pick a color, girl. Champagne.
You know, we had this little office in the condo. You know, his side, my side. At night I go to sleep. I see that light on.
If I want to see Lehman, I make an appointment.
I wonder if he's gonna change a lot now that he's working there.
God, how do you handle it?
Take a look around, honey. You can work, you can play, or you can breed.
That's a veal roast, Your Honor. Men kill animals and eat their flesh.
I guess.
Philippe Moyes killed a goat.
That's the
And he
difference.
did it at home in a manner consistent with his religious beliefs. Not as common as, say, circumcision. Philippe Moyes killed a goat.
Judge is
and
into
he did it while observing his constitutionally protected religious beliefs.
Objection!
Okay, enough.
What's happening to that guy? I didn't realize it was like a religious ceremony. I don't know. Is he all right?
Mr. Murdo.
It's because that guy did something with the tongue.
Congratulations, great job.
Thanks.
Does he ever lose?
Bravo! What can I say?
Golden boy.
That's your only weakness as far as I can see.
What's that?
It's the look. That Florida stud thing. What is that?
Never worked a jury didn't have a woman.
Yeah, but you know what you're missing? You're missing what I have.
Does appeal to the ladies.
I'm the hand of Mona Lisa's skirt. I'm a surprise, Kevin. They don't see me coming. That's what you're missing. Where's the chicken?
What?
Wait, one second. I gotta go.
Whoa. How many languages does he speak?
Come on, I'm gonna show you the fastest way uptown. Learn the subways, Kevin. Stay in the trenches. Only way I travel.
I wonder how much money he has.
There?
That orange. Oof. Not a fan. Literally.
I love the green.
Honey, you're late.
What's all this?
Jackie says the who's who of New York Power is going to be there tonight.
Doing demo?
Oh, that? It was gonna be a nursery?
Oh, baby.
Now they're gonna be late.
Promise me you won't leave me alone in there.
Promise.
There you are.
Well,
Oh, she's got the kissing down.
Well, Kevin, here they are. Top of the food chain, and dinner is served.
Very swanky.
I throw these parties twice a year.
This is their house?
Moderate guy, somebody I want you to meet.
This is all going too well. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Someone you must meet. Excuse me, Rand. This is very important.
You are so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
She really is?
I'd like you to meet Kevin Lomax. Kevin is from Florida.
Kevin, nice to meet you.
Those two are making eyes at each other a little bit.
who's that with the senator?
Oh, God, girl.
You haven't met him yet? No, who is he?
He's the big boss.
Marianne, John Milton. I was hoping I'd see you here tonight, and here you are, already swimming with the sharks.
Your family. You gotta miss them.
I tell Kevin, the only thing worse than not having a father was having mine.
I can relate. I can, believe me.
I mean, he's very charming, the boss. I feel like these two are
Whose
gonna hook
advice
up.
is advice. But may I make a suggestion? It's about your hair.
I love her hair.
I mean, you don't like it?
It's beautiful. It just doesn't belong to you. You're too alive for the perm. It's not you. Just pull your hair back. Do it. See what happens.
Just giving her hair advice.
Please.
I mean, she's gonna look beautiful either way.
It's fun to be right.
Excuse me.
It's a vision.
I mean, she's gorgeous, no matter what.
You've got to cut your hair.
Are you serious?
He's just on her about her hair.
A woman's shoulders are the front lines of a mystique.
I do always wear my hair up.
And her neck, if she's alive, has all the mystery of a border town.
Imagine he's actually a vampire and just...
You know, your natural color would really bring out your eyes.
They don't write movies like this anymore. That kind of dialogue? All right, what's going on here?
Do you have this view?
Sorry?
From your terrace, do you have this view?
Not exactly. No terrace, and I'm about 12 floors down. What about you?
Is this the tower? Chino's tower?
No, I live downtown. This is a family building.
I say we ride them as far as we can and then eat them.
You guys seen Kevin anywhere?
No. Are you alone?
You mean tonight?
Always.
Is your wife a jealous woman, Mr. Lomax? Oh dear, I'm gonna scare you away.
No, really. I'm fine.
But you like to be on top
Excuse me?
of the situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
Depends on the view.
You know what I see? I see the future of this law firm.
Are these his golden children?
Resta per favore del portapultare. Va bene.
Mi stavo divertendo, sai?
Grazie.
Are they sleeping together? Or just flirty?
We need to talk, Kevin. First, I want you to go find Heath and Eddie Barzoon. Bring them up to my place. Do it quietly.
Okay, so this isn't his place. His place is even further up.
Pam, have you seen Kevin?
No, I haven't, sweetie.
Я пойду навстречу.
Look at this place.
Niga yonen munhana mada yokeshi. Model hakaya.
Is there more to it?
Just this room.
Bedroom?
Yuri.
Nope.
Te barzvani.
This is the tower?
Nije propada.
Where's he sleep?
Who says he sleeps?
Where does he...
Everywhere. Lehman, how many hours we bill Alex Cullen for last year?
16,242.
Alex Cullen has just been charged with murdering his wife, her stepson, and a maid. I've sent Pam downtown to make bail arrangements.
Maybe that's who Pam was talking about.
Gotta call Mizell.
No. I want Kevin on this case.
I hope you're kidding.
New guy.
I take Kevin, and I don't look back.
I just don't see this happening.
I want you on board, Eddie.
And he's not asking.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but maybe Eddie has a point here.
We can get this case. The man's our client. You gonna fight for this thing or not?
He'll do it. It's gonna get ugly, I
Pam?
think.
No, it's Kevin. No, it's okay. I'm on it. Where we at?
Look at that red light. Has he crossed over to the dark side?
You left me there.
3 hours, you don't even call?
Stop. I'm upstairs. I'm with Milton, Heath, and Barzoon.
She doesn't care, man.
I had to bail on the party.
You bailed on me.
Next time you make a promise, you try and keep it. You can go sleep on that couch.
Now he's in the doghouse.
I'm not out 20 minutes of being followed by the goddamn press.
Calm down and listen.
Christ.
This is the guy, the murder guy?
I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe he is a whiz kid, but I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's not gonna feel good about this. He's gonna want him. I don't think he's a lawyer.
You're gonna have to ask yourself, who do you trust?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look around.
I mean, he's a lawyer. Is he a criminal lawyer, though?
You don't have time to shop, Mr. Cullen. This is what people know. 3 dead bodies.
Yeah, he's right.
You've got blood on your person and clothes. Your prints are on the murder weapon.
How do you know that?
There's a second print in blood. It's a partial of a hand on the wall next to the bodies.
Is it his?
I have keys. I called the cops from the house. I touched the goddamn wall. I panicked. Is that a crime? I didn't kill anybody.
I don't know.
You need immediate representation.
He's a winner, Alex, just like you were, and they'll never see him coming.
Jesus Christ.
He's right about that.
I got some tough phone calls. I'm gonna my place tomorrow. Alone. You better be every fucking inch as good as he says you are.
Well, I guess we'll see how he is under pressure. I mean, we already know he's good. Snooze.
Not if they were giving it away.
Her hair. Wow.
Oh, Lord, this is $3,000.
For what, a shirt?
You should buy it, wear it once, and then throw it away. That'll loosen you up.
Just waste that money. These girls are just pushing her to do all kinds of crazy stuff. You don't have to do that. You're fine. What the? Ew.
So,
Okay, ew. Ugh. What the hell was that? Does she see things? I mean, she is kind of horrible.
These women, my God, I mean, I'm seeing things for Christ's sake.
Calm down.
No!
Listen to me.
No!
Mayor.
No, she's a demon face.
You've got the pressure of fitting in with new friends, a new place. Add to that a couple bottles of wine.
No, it wasn't the wine, or my hair, or talking to Kathy.
What about Kathy?
This movie's gonna get freaky, isn't it?
What about your sister?
About her, she's pregnant again.
Oh.
She really wants babies.
Kevin, I'll never see you anymore. And now that you've got this big case, it's just only gonna get worse.
She is not happy.
And I know we've got all this money and it's supposed to be fun, but it's not. It's like a test. The whole thing is like one big test. I'm so lonely.
She's losing it.
I'm sorry, baby.
I don't know what to do.
Let's make a baby.
Don't tease me.
I wouldn't do that, not unless you asked.
Does he really want to, or is he just doing that because she's flipping out? Whoa.
Do you have this view?
Is that a scar? I'm afraid now everybody's face is gonna change into a demon.
Kevin, make love to me.
not a huge fan of Fate.
Kevin, what are you doing?
He is in his head, girl. Well, he definitely wants that girl.
Stop! Where are you?
Right here.
Oh, you're not.
Creepiest sex scene ever. Well, probably not ever, but
You're standing there.
look at this place.
You look down, there's the gun.
This is his house?
Yeah, I don't know why I picked it up.
It's made of gold.
Before I saw Lucinda's body.
You kneeled down to pick it up?
Look at this place. What? That's disgustingly opulent.
Right hand, right knee. Your hand came from inside and underneath.
You want to see it? Here. I'll show you.
Whose gun is that?
It's mine.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have that.
I gotta protect myself.
That's my job. When the case is over, you can have it back.
Pointing him right at his face.
So what's next?
We need to talk to your assistant.
Solid gold elevator.
You feel confident she'll back you on the time?
Melissa, yeah.
That's just what I picture Trump's house looks like.
So we're gonna talk to her, and you're not gonna talk to anybody, all right?
No comment.
I wonder if he did it. I'm thinking he did it.
Kevin, how's it feel to get the biggest murder trial in New York?
You really gonna plead Alex Cullen not
What
guilty?
is happening?
His mom.
Welcome to Babylon, Ma.
Well, speak of the devil.
Right.
I was just telling them the Moya story.
Really?
This is your mother. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Will she be charmed by him?
How do you do?
Marianne, you're looking lovely.
Thanks.
This isn't really your first visit to New York now, is it? Mrs. Lomax.
She doesn't like him.
Yes.
She thinks he's shady.
You've done one hell of a job bringing him up.
She saw that.
And I'm sure it wasn't easy.
No.
How about Cullen? How's it going?
That's a long conversation.
Want to come up and tell me?
Now?
Oh, I see. Dude, you
Let's
probably
talk tomorrow.
shouldn't go.
You sure?
Yeah.
But he almost went. Tempting.
That what you're doing when you're working late?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, right. I'm going to bed.
Cullen prenup shocker.
Ma, what are you doing?
I'm going home, Kevin.
She can't stay here.
I don't feel right.
Look, you just got here.
You need to do a better job with Mary Ann. She is not well.
So stay. Take care of her if you're so concerned.
I'll take her home if you let me.
This is home.
That's probably a good idea.
This is where we live. I'm not going back to Gainesville. Unbelievable. I'm going to work. You can do whatever you want.
Oh my God.
Mr. Cullen didn't kill those people. I know him. He's a difficult man, but he couldn't kill anyone.
I don't know.
George, remember, no shredding in the building trash.
What are they doing? Something shady? Shredding it all.
No, Vagata Holdings. It'll take you all night.
I thought I was the only one working late.
He's not supposed to see this.
Good news. Just wrapped up with Cullen's assistant. She looks like a great alibi.
What are they doing? Spell it.
Looks like you've got your hands full.
Oh, it's just a little housekeeping.
Armless shredding.
If anyone should ask, you never saw this.
Who would ask?
Shady.
Weaver.
Who's that?
FBI.
Justice Department. Weaver Commission.
Grab your coat, Mr. Lomax. Roy Jones Jr.
I'd have to call Mary Ann.
Do it on the way.
She won't be happy.
Get my message?
I did, Eddie. You write beautifully.
That laugh.
What the are you looking at? Yeah, you. Were you deaf or something? You don't hear me?
Oh, I hear you fine.
Get the out of my car then. Jump.
He's not even scared.
Maricela, momento que saliste del apartamento. Ella estaba arriba con Carlos. Y después, en tu cama verde especial.
¿Cómo?
Is that true?
Sande me vista y póngase el cuchillo.
Speak Spanish too.
You still got time. You'll thank me in the morning.
You ain't right, man.
Oh, I'm right.
How do you know that?
What did you say to him?
All kinds of stuff. How do you know that? It's like me watching Rocky. Is that Don King? Is that right? Ooh, I like her moves.
And say what? He's the senior partner at this.
Oh, it's Marianne.
Mayor, you're really starting to piss me off.
I think he's gonna wind up sleeping with that girl.
Yes, I'm having one cigarette. You want me to lie? One cigarette after 7 months is not. That's exactly what I'm saying. Go to bed. I have no idea.
It's gonna be a while.
Mayor, stop. This guy pays our bills. I live there too.
Well, we knew how that was gonna go.
Babs Coleman, Kevin Lomax, and there's Tiffany. New additions to the evening. Where are you from? Michigan!
How'd you know? How's he know this stuff? This guy gets whatever he wants. That laugh. Oh my. How long until Marianne leaves him? I'm worried she's gonna see another freaky face or something.
Kevin? Honey?
Whoa. This is freaky. Oh, goddamn. She got a knife. Oh, God.
Who is there? I got a knife.
No phones, no phones, no phones. This place is freaky. No jump scares.
Oh, Jesus.
She's seen things.
Baby, how'd you get here? Are you okay?
She's losing her mind.
Where's your mommy? What you got there? What are you playing with?
Oh, for frig's sakes. She's gotta go. She is not okay.
Baby, there's no blood. There is no blood. It was a dream.
Not a dream if it's true.
Oh, she's gotta go.
You'll leave me now for sure. No! Get away from me!
I'm confused. What is it now?
Did she like the green? We should go back to the green.
I'm calling the doctor.
Yes, call a doctor.
They took my ovaries, Kevin.
What?
They took my ovaries!
Marianne, it was a nightmare. It didn't happen.
She needs help.
Kevin, I can't have children.
What? Says who?
The doctor.
Is that true?
I was there yesterday.
That's ridiculous.
Shh. Oh, God. Did you just hear that?
Call a doctor, man.
You're gonna leave me, aren't you? I know you. No, Kevin, it's these monsters.
It's probably his boss.
It's gonna be okay.
I don't know. I don't think she's gonna be okay.
I knew the DA was holding out on us. Get the discovery package over here right now. I don't care. Find Cullen.
I want to know if he did it. Ooh, I like the snow.
I get 1 supervised hour a week with my stepdaughter. I am in there with 2 shrinks and 3 social workers.
Your wife, the day she was killed, had lunch with a friend. She says, and I quote, Alex is f***ing around and I can prove it.
Hearsay, that never gets in.
Wrong answer.
But the prenup.
You f*** around, she gets rich.
Yep,
That
unless she's dead.
a motive, Alex. What do I need to know?
He did it.
Melissa, my assistant. She wasn't even that good a
And on the night in question?
I was boning my assistant the night my wife got shot. I'm not telling that story.
Juries want honesty.
And if the prosecutor finds out.
For sleep. And she can take that during the day. I'm gonna have the pharmacy call you right back. Thanks.
Oh, it's for his wife.
I'm taking you off the case.
What?
Really?
I want you to drop this case.
John, I've got a jury showing up
You
this
love
morning.
this woman. She's sick. Everyone will understand. I'll understand.
For his wife.
We find somebody new. You consult.
What are you talking about, consult? I put together a great jury.
It's a disappointment, I know.
What's his angle, though?
It's your wife, man. She's sick. She needs you. She's got to come first.
I mean, he's right.
You mean the possibility of leaving this case has never even entered your mind?
You know what scares me? I quit the case, she gets better, and I hate her for it.
Yeah.
I've got to nail this f***er down, do it fast, and put it behind me, just get it done. Then, put all my energy into her.
Maybe he just did that like reverse psychology.
And when all that evidence is laid before you,
A lot of women.
you will know that Alexander Cullen is guilty.
It is pretty suspicious that the wife ended up dead.
I know you've spent all morning listening to Mr. Broigo talk. I know you're hungry. What I need to tell you won't take very long at all. I don't like Alexander Cullen. He's been a terrible husband to all 3 of his wives. He's been a destructive force in the lives of his stepchildren.
This is one way to go.
But this isn't a popularity contest. It's a murder trial. Alexander Cullen was somewhere else when these horrible crimes took place.
Sleeping with his secretary.
I want you to ask yourself, is not liking this man reason enough to convict him of murder?
This is a smart play because they know that they're not going to like him for sure.
What's that about? They're gonna hate me.
I'm gonna bust my ass to make sure they hate you. Because as long as you're out boning Melissa, you're not home killing your wife.
Why didn't you say something before?
And it doesn't look spontaneous. Oh, you got it now.
Idiot. Well, if he didn't do it, I wonder who did.
Kevin!
Eddie!
So you go in.
Still smoking.
How the f does your name get on the firm's charter?
What?
It looks like it's been there for years. So now you're a partner.
He's a partner.
You want my job? Take me head on.
You think you're tough enough to run this firm? Remember the Weaver Commission investigation? Tell your mentor. The next time Weaver calls me, maybe I'll just...
Hand over the documents.
Was he drunk?
I doubt it. What the hell was he talking about?
Look at this place.
Eddie's got himself in trouble again, and he wants me to save him. Only this time I can't.
Well, why does he think I'm after his job?
You ever have any experience with manic depression? You look like you could use a drink.
Yes.
Eddie Barzoon, Eddie Barzoon. I nursed him through 2 divorces, a cocaine rehab, and a pregnant reception.
Hot mess.
God's special creature, and I've warned him.
Why do I feel like this guy's gonna get killed?
Like 250 pounds of self-serving greed on wheels. He's the poster child for the next millennium. These people, it's no mystery where they come from.
What the frig?
Who's got his eye on the planet? As the air thickens, the water sours, even the bee's honey takes on the metallic taste of radioactivity.
Yeah. She's not gonna jump, is she?
We got a runaway train, boy. We got 1 billion Eddie Barzoons all jogging into the future.
This speech.
You gotta pay your own way, Eddie. There's no one there.
Ew.
You're all alone, Eddie. You're God. Special little creature.
Can she see what's happening in the park, or is she just also having a hallucination in her head?
Maybe it's true. Maybe God threw the dice once too often. Maybe he let us all down.
Okay, so what, demons?
Mr. Cullen, he's not just your lover, is he? He's the boss.
Yes.
At any point during this 3-hour marathon, Ms. Black...
Right, marathon.
Did he use the bathroom?
Yes.
Is he circumcised?
Well, someone who was sleeping with him would know.
So is he cut or not?
Yes.
Which is it?
You've been polishing his knob 3 times a week, and you don't know whether or not he's got foreskin?
I've had enough of your game.
Did she really sleep with him? Is she lying? Did he pay her to lie? Is he guilty?
What's happened?
It's Eddie Barzoon.
Oh, right, Eddie.
Was killed.
When?
Last night, in the park.
He was running, if you can believe it. At least they got the scumbags who did it.
Who?
2 old homeless crazies.
With demon faces. He doesn't look surprised.
Kevin, I'm sorry, you're due in court in 30 minutes. I'll bring Melissa down to the car.
I think that guy paid her to say that. I don't think they really slept together. I think he's guilty.
I know she's lying.
I think she's lying too.
He killed those people.
You really believe that?
He set me up.
Gotta go with your gut.
That's your advice?
I'll back you either way. Maybe it's your time to lose.
He doesn't seem too concerned.
Think I haven't lost before? Kevin?
I wonder if there really are lawyers who never lose.
Please be seated.
All right, Mr. Lomax, you may present your case.
He's joking.
I call Melissa Black.
I mean, this is his job. I wonder if he can live with himself.
Where is she?
Church of the Heavenly Hope.
I was wondering how his wife's doing. He said if he wins the case, he can focus on his wife, so let's go. Did that say mixed messages?
Honey, what happened?
He let himself in, you need to know that. And then we talked. We talked for hours.
Who'd she talk to?
Did somebody hurt you?
Milton.
Me.
But did she just hallucinate it?
I don't know, I couldn't stop him. He begged, he just wouldn't stop.
I don't know.
Wait.
She might have just imagined it.
The whole afternoon.
But they were in court.
Today? Today he was in court.
Dude, she's sick.
Kevin, I'm not crazy. You have to believe me. Oh, no, he did this to me.
Oh my God.
What did you do to yourself? What am I gonna do, baby? What am I gonna do?
Crazy.
She's calm now, so this might be a good time to say goodnight to her.
No, why this is happening.
She's on like all the mids.
It's money, blood money, Kevin. We knew they were guilty, but you just kept on winning. And I can't look at myself in the mirror, and I see a monster.
Maybe it's just the guilt.
Please take me home. I'm not crazy.
I don't know.
Doesn't Diana look fabulous?
Skylar.
I wonder if he'll crack with the guilt.
So what do they say? How's Marianne?
They don't know. She's falling apart.
Eddie Barzoon.
Do you have room for one more?
I feel like everyone around him is evil.
And yet, one thing more. Child of God. God, who is our refuge and our strength.
It's the guy from the beginning.
Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth should change, though the mountains shake in the heart of the sea.
The music.
Mr. Lomax?
No comment.
I'm a friend of Eddie Barzoon.
What is he up to? It's music.
Milton Chadwick Waters is a little more than a law firm, but then I assume you knew that.
More than a law firm.
Vergata Holdings, I'm sure you've heard of it. Arms brokering mostly.
Arms brokering.
Chemical weapons and toxic waste. Money laundering for the Eastern Bloc.
What?
Look, Milton is into everything.
He's shady. What's gonna happen to the holy water?
Barzoon was coming in, Kevin. He was gonna testify. Huge drug cases, murder, everything.
He's a lawyer! Now stay off my back!
Wants you to do the right thing, man.
I'm learning about you. I talked to some old friends in Florida this morning. The Geddes case, 8th grade teacher, they found him yesterday. He had the body of a 10-year-old girl in the trunk of his car.
See get hit? What is his deal?
Hey, Marie, you want to go to the party?
For indeed his divine power.
His mom's there.
Kevin,
What are you doing here?
I kept calling the house and getting no answer. I need to talk to you.
She looks bad.
Are you all right, Kevin?
I don't know.
I shouldn't have left. I knew it. I'll never forgive myself.
There's nothing you could have done.
Mother's intuition.
I could have told you the truth. 1966. I was here. We stayed here a week in the Tremont Hotel. They had a restaurant downstairs. Your father was a waiter in that restaurant.
You wait 30 years, you fly up here, you pick today?
Listen to me!
Why does she want to tell him now, I wonder?
Oh, don't you look beautiful now?
Don't show her, man.
It's all right, dear.
Pam, get out of here.
Go on. Take a look.
It's gonna be something terrifying.
See how beautiful you are? See?
Mayor, open the door, Mayor. Mayor, it's okay.
I'm afraid she's gonna do something terrible.
Mayor, open the door! Mayor!
Don't pick up the glass. No.
Mayor! Pam, get out!
She's doing nothing. Don't.
I love you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God, man, what have you done? What have you done? What have you done to here?
Pam's doing nothing.
Mayor, stay with me, Mayor!
Yes, Dr. Joe, in here now! Out.
Did she die?
Finish the story. There's a waiter in a restaurant.
He talked to me. 16 years old, 1,000 miles away from home. Someone takes an interest. Knew the Bible, every word, just knew it by heart.
I'm afraid she's gonna say it was Al Pacino.
Last night, he came to say goodbye, and I started crying, and he told me, "Behold, I send you out as sheep amidst the wolves."
I want to hear you say it.
It was him, I know it.
I knew it was him.
Say it.
This is Dad?
Say it!
Milton, he's your father. Somehow he found us. He tracked you down.
He's always been there. I know that now, playing us like a game.
How can he not tell him?
No, leave it alone. Stay here with me. We can go home. We don't ever have to see him again.
You go home. You go home.
What happened to his wife? That was pretty deep. Friggin' Pam out here.
There you are. Look at you. You're terrified. Not to worry. He'll take away that fear. He's waiting for you.
What the frick? Whoa. This is freaky. I have goosebumps. This voice. Where is everyone? I don't know what's gonna happen.
You were right about one thing. I have been watching.
He's everywhere. He knows everything.
I'm no puppeteer, Kevin. Doesn't work like that.
Whoa.
What did you do to Marianne?
I wasn't expecting that.
God damn it! What did you do to my wife?
Did he have sex with her?
On a scale of 1 to 10, Marianne and I got it on at about 7.
You!
Oh, got me!
Can he be killed? Is he the devil?
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? Never lost a case. Why?
Because you're my father.
I'm a little more than that, Kevin.
What are you?
I have so many names.
Say,
Yeah.
Call me Dad.
Licked by flames.
Marianne, she knew it.
You blaming me for Marianne? You could have saved her anytime you liked. All she wanted was love. You were too busy. I told you to take care of your wife. What did I say?
He did tell him that.
What did you do?
You know what scares me, John? I leave the case. She gets better, and then I hate her for it.
That day on the subway, what did I say to you? Maybe it was your time to lose.
Lose? I don't lose!
Vanity is definitely my favorite sin. Self-love, the all-natural opiate.
Vanity.
You're right. I let her go. I left her behind and just kept going.
You cannot keep punishing yourself, Kevin. I didn't make it easy. Couldn't.
Is he gonna kill him in the end?
Not for you or your sister.
Sister.
Half-sister, to be exact.
Surprise.
But they're...
Don't let him scare you, eh?
I've had so many children. I've had so many disappointments. And then there's you, the two of you.
Did call them the future.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be yourself. Guilt, like a bag of f***ing bricks. All you gotta do, set it down.
I know what you're going through. I've been there. Yeah, let it go.
Half sister, bro.
I can't do that.
Who are you carrying all those bricks for anyway? God?
Maybe he'll convince him.
Let me give you a little inside information about God. God likes to watch. He gives man instincts. And then what does he do? I swear, for his own amusement, he sets the rules in opposition. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't taste. He's a tight ass. He's a sadist.
That red light.
Worship that. Never.
Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven, is that it?
Why not? I'm a fan of man.
Yeah, wasn't Satan like a rejected angel?
Who in their right mind, Kevin, could possibly deny the 20th century was entirely mine? All of it, Kevin! I'm peaking, Kevin. It's my time now. It's our time.
Anybody want a drink?
Will they convince him?
I'm having a drink.
This is some pitch, all this. You must need me pretty bad. What do you want?
What does he want?
I want you to take over the firm. You and your sister.
Is that it?
No, she's ovulating.
Oh, God.
Your seed is the key to a new future. Your son is gonna sit at the head of all tables, my boy.
You want a child?
I want a family.
The Antichrist.
Oh, my God.
Whatever.
So when two children of the devil sleep together, they have the Antichrist? Oh, my God.
But I have to volunteer.
Free will, it is a... I need a family. I need help. I'm busy.
I'm busy.
What do you say, kid?
What are you offering?
We negotiating?
Always.
Always.
Yes!
What are you offering?
I still think he might try to kill him, but I don't know how.
Anything. How about bliss for starting? Instant bliss. Bliss on tap.
What the frig?
Oh, you're gonna have to do a little better than that.
How about the thing you love the most? Smile from a jury.
I get that on my own.
Not like this. I take the bricks out of the briefcase. I give you pleasure.
He won't feel any guilt when he gets wins.
Freedom, baby, is never having to say you're sorry.
It happened in Monterey.
Oh, God.
Forget about him. This is about us. Don't know how hard it's been for me to wait for you.
Why the law?
Because the law, my boy, puts us into everything. Two of you, all of us. Acquittal after acquittal until the stench of it reaches so high and far into heaven, it chokes the whole fucking lot of them.
He won't want to win like that.
In the Bible, you lose.
Well, consider the source, son. We're gonna write our own book, chapter 1.
What is she doing?
Look at me.
Should have known she would get naked now.
She is really stunning.
Very Jesus. Is he into it?
I've wanted you from the moment we met.
Maybe he is he's part devil.
Virtue of the devil is in his loins.
What about love?
Worst dad ever.
Overrated.
In 2 minutes, you won't be thinking about marrying ever again. Come here.
It's time to step up and take what's yours.
This is crazy.
You're right. It's time. Free will, right?
Yeah. Whoa. This music. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa!
It's a nice one, kid. Had to close out someday. Nobody wins them all.
That was effed. Is he gonna do the right thing this time?
What are you doing, baby? You okay?
Nah, he's saying some shit.
I am now.
Please be seated.
What's he gonna do?
You're a witness, Mr. Lomax.
Your Honor, I'm terribly sorry, but I can no longer represent my client.
Has that ever happened? Like in a real big trial?
Are you aware of the consequences of this action?
I am, sir.
I trusted you to defend me. You swore you would, Lomax. You'll burn for this.
No, we won't.
Baby, what are you doing?
The right thing. I think the right thing.
Are you gonna be disbarred?
I don't know.
What is with this guy? Was he, because the dad said what that guy said.
This is a story that needs to be told. It's you. You're a star.
Call me in the morning.
You got it.
Can't resist. Right? It's him again.
Vanity, definitely my favorite sin.
Did he get him again? That laugh, he does make a good devil. Great song. Wow, well that was crazy. Okay, that was The Devil's Advocate, and that was pretty crazy. I really didn't see the very end, the twist coming where he would like wake up from a, whatever it was, like a vision, I guess. I'm wondering if it was like, if it was a vision that he had, or if it really happened. Then he went back and had another chance to do it over again. I'm not quite sure what I make of that ending, so let me know what you guys think. If it was like, did it really happen the first time, and then now he gets another chance, or did he just have like a vision of it that allowed him to make other choices? I'm curious. It seemed to me like it really happened, and then now that he's gone back, the devil, Al Pacino's still there. He's the reporter guy. Maybe he always was the reporter guy. Maybe he's several guys in his orbit, keeping an eye on him and kind of steering him in the direction he wants him to go. And then he makes the wrong choice again, and he chooses his vanity. But you have to think that like sort of, he proved that he will do the right thing, but then he also proved that he keeps choosing his vanity though. I wonder if eventually the devil would get the best of him. There's a lot of like scary imagery. The faces morphing really freaked me out. That poor wife in this, she really got a raw deal on that first time through. Brutal. But then at the end, you know, they get another chance. I hope that doesn't happen to her again. I loved a lot of the sets and the like production design of it. The house and the office and that meeting they had at the very beginning that was on like the edge of a building with the infinity pool. I just felt like it was really like lusciously designed and really kind of sold me on everything. Also, obviously, Al Pacino is great. Really good as the devil. Wow. I liked his whole reveal at the end and his whole big monologue and speeching. You know, that's the ultimate villain right there, is the devil, and he sure does like the monologue. This one creeped me out. It was creepy and unsettling. You know, like something sort of supernatural is going on, and then in the end, licked by flames, kind of like me. Al Pacino is just the devil, and he really leaned into it. I think he's probably my favorite part, even though I love Keanu, of course. He was good too. Good too, solid. Charlize was great, but I think Al Pacino is the star of this movie. He stole the show as the devil. Chilling, but charming. Like I said it right out of the gate, he's so charming. He is, and you would think that of everything we've read and heard of the devil, you'd think he would be very charming, wouldn't he? And tempting, and you'd want to go with him and follow him. That's his whole deal. Al Pacino's like the perfect guy for that, I think. He really nailed it. I can't imagine anyone else doing this part. I like this one. This one was good. Creepy though, really creepy. I don't even know if that's a happy ending. I mean, in the end, they get to do it over again. The wife's alive. That's great. Seems like he's making good choices. But then right at the end, chooses his vanity and the devil appears again, and you're just like, are we in the never-ending spiral of living things over and over again, trying to make the right choices? Crazy. Maybe so. Anyways, curious to know what you guys think of this. I feel like this is one you could see more than once and kind of get more out of it. I liked it. It was creepy, but I liked it for sure. Al Pacino. Mwah. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.